beautiful Vagar Airport. In this tutorial, you'll learn The tablet is an important part of the gameplay, as it's your primary... In the first tab from the left, named Operations, you will discover and find all data about incoming and outgoing flights you're due to handle. In the Map tab, as the name suggests, there's a map of the airport displaying your current position and all. And in the final tab, named Weather, you'll find all the options available. We shall discuss each of these tabs in detail. The screen is divided into two columns. The left-hand side acts as a timetable for all flights that are scheduled to take place at the airport on the present day. At the top, there's a button that filters the flights and shows only the ones you're assigned to handle. Each flight is displayed in an ordered grid. When displayed, the right-hand side displays a list of tasks you'll have to complete when handling the airport. To view this information, select the first flight in the arrivals list. Tasks are arranged in the order in which they should be completed. When you complete an action, it will be crossed off and then... Now, we'll head to... Whilst at Vagar, you won't need the map too much. The map feature will show you pretty much everything. To navigate the map, to zoom in and out, use the controls displayed on screen. To rotate the view, use the controls displayed on screen. The GPS view is always centered on your position and rotates around it. And finally, at the top, you'll notice that the first one from the UTC time. Below the clocks, you'll find at the very bottom, there are some selected conditions using the sliders. On the left, there is a lower line the upper adjustments of weather conditions. This, if you want to get going. Welcome to the Airport Sim demo. You are now surrounded by the beautiful hills and cliffs of the Faroe Islands, all while standing at the only airport in the region, Vagar. In this scenario, I'd like to demonstrate a series of mechanics that we've recreated that are part of an aircraft's turnaround phase. These include securing an aircraft after arrival with chocks and cones, providing power to an aircraft through a mobile ground power unit, connecting the passenger stairs, and unloading luggage from the cargo hold. As you can see, the aircraft has just arrived at the gate, so allow me to talk you through the basics of movement and interactions. You can use the on-screen controls to look and walk. Now, walk up to the wheel chocks and pick them up by pointing your view in their direction and then pressing the button displayed on screen. To secure the aircraft from rolling away in the event of hydraulic brake failure, approach each set of wheels and place a set of chocks underneath. Now, walk up to the cones, pick them up and place them each around the aircraft in the indicated placement areas. You can pick a cone. To manipulate the cone's position and rotation, use the controls displayed on screen. Great! Now the aircraft is secured and ready to be connected to the ground power unit, also known as the GPU. After landing, an aircraft continues to generate power from its engines, that is until they are turned off, and power is switched to another engine, located at the very rear of the aircraft known as the Auxiliary Power Unit, or APU. In this instance, the APU has already been powered on, shortly after landing before the pilots arrive at the gate. Your next task is to prepare the GPU for operation, so the pilots can power down the APU to stop burning fuel. From both perspectives, this switch will be seamless. The crew can fully operate the onboard computers, lights, and even the coffee machines just from GPU power. The aircraft head over to the tug parked in the garage, attach the GPU to it, and drive off to the aircraft, you'll need to connect the position the rear of your tug with the front of the GPU and reverse backwards until the driving controls are displayed on. Exit the tug and walk over to the tow hook of the GPU and follow the action displayed on screen. Perfect. Remember that attaching other trailers to the tug follows the exact same process. Now, once you're in position, exit the tug and detach the GPU from it. Then, head to the rear side of the GPU and open the highlighted panel flap at the top, revealing the control panel. Now, I'll teach you how to fire this unit up in sequence. To operate indicated buttons, use the controls displayed on screen. Select the highlighted Power On button. This starts the generator battery. Now, hold down the highlighted engine start button for 4 seconds until the engine starts up. We'll wait about 60 seconds until the engine warms up and the oil temperature reaches 80 degrees Celsius. So you don't get bored, head to the front side of the aircraft and open up the indicated connector flap. Great, the GPU should now be warmed up and ready for operation. Plug in the power cord by facing the connector area inside the flap you've just opened on the aircraft. Now head back to the GPU's control panel and switch the highlighted motor setting dial from idle to run. Then push the DC output button to the on position. Great, the aircraft is now connected to the GPU. There's nothing else you need to worry about here, as the pilot will change the power source at their discretion. Soon enough, you'll be able to hear the aircraft's APU powering down. You're now ready to continue with other services. We'll move on to connecting the passenger stairs. There are a few ways to board an aircraft, and after all, you can't just climb up since the doors on this aircraft are about 2.5 meters up off the ground. I'll show you how to operate the mobile passenger stairs. As you can guess, it's a vehicle equipped with a retractable stair platform that can adjust to various aircraft with different door heights. This form of boarding an aircraft is generally used on remote stands when the stairs vehicle is located in the garage. Okay, start the engine and drive over to the aircraft we just connected the GPU with. There'll be a highlighted area on the left side of the aircraft. Stop in this area facing the entry door. Let me give you some tips. Remember that the left side of the plane is always intended for passenger or staff entry and exit, so regardless of the type of aircraft, you will always be attaching stairs to the left. And to add, you always refer to the left or right of the aircraft. Now, try to align the platform to the aircraft's door in such a way that doors are positioned slightly to the right from the middle. Come in slowly and try to raise the platform slightly so it matches the silver plate located just below the door. When you're lined up and around 4 meters away from the aircraft door, stop and change your camera to the interior view. You'll see 2 bulbs on the left of the dashboard to make identifying a successful alignment easier. One red and one green. If the green light illuminates, that means you've successfully aligned the stairs and are ready to connect them to the aircraft. Now, we're still not done. Still, there are a couple of things we need to do. Perfect. Good work. Now the aircraft is ready for passengers to safely disembark using the stair. Now, let me show you how to handle the precious luggage of passengers. Hop into the tug and drive it back to the garage and change your... Go ahead and park the loader in front of the front cargo hold. Now, hop out of the vehicle to open the cargo doors. Great. Enter the cargo loader once again. Now the tricky bit. Raise the belt using the controls displayed on screen. You have to maneuver the end of the belt to the beginning of the cargo floor. Remember to take it slow. Walk back to the garage to enter the tug. Attach a highlighted baggage trailer to the tug. Great. Now drive over to the baggage loader. Park in the indicated area, ensuring that the side of the baggage trailer is facing the baggage tank. Ensure to leave some space so you can safely maneuver with the luggage while loading it onto the baggage trailer. You can now exit the tug. baggage. baggage trailers are fully closed and secured, and then into the tug. Now, all that remains is to deliver the luggage to the terminal's baggage drop for it to be sorted, scanned by customs, and delivered to passengers. Drive the tug to the indicated baggage hall and park by the entrance. Enter the baggage room and turn on both conveyor belts by pressing the highlighted buttons. Finally, unload and place all collected luggage onto the conveyor belts and wave them off as they return to the passengers.